Hello, this is David Childerley and welcome to this brand new 30-day challenge for self-acceptance. Now, in my experience, after coaching for more than 10 years, one-on-one with people all over the world, you have to accept. There is no other way. There is no time machine been invented yet so you can pop back and change the past. And acceptance of who you are, who you've become, all the bumps, all the journey along the way. Everyone who said this and done that, none of that matters now. All that matters now is that you accept your situation, you accept what's come before, and you get in a better place now so that you can move forward. So this is going to help you accept all your worries, all your little fears, the worry about the money, the worry about the health, the worry about family. All doesn't help you right now. It helps you to be optimistic and hopeful. So let's see if we can just help you get into a better place by first just accepting all your fears, all your aches, all your pains. And what you'll find is if you come back and practice this tap every day for the next 30 days, I guarantee by the end of the month, things will just seem different. You will be much more at peace, much more prepared, much more courageous and confident in moving forward. But none of that can really happen until you are in a place of acceptance of who you are and what's come before. So we're going to use a simple EFT tapping technique to help you become better at what you do, more successful in a more calm and relaxed way. It involves lightly tapping a few acupuncture points around the body whilst we focus the mind with intention on change. So all you have to do is copy what I do and just simply tap along. You don't have to repeat my words out loud. You can just empty the mind and listen and hear. That's the important thing. Hear my words and apply them to yourself. So what I'd like you to do is just copy what I do. Take a nice slow deep breath and just gently tap the back of the hand with the tips of the fingers. And just relax. Just empty the mind. Nothing matters in this moment. Then you go within with intention and we can accept everything that's come before. So take a nice slow deep breath and then just enjoy the process. Even though I have all these worries, all these stresses, all these things I'm anxious and frustrated about, all the things I'm angry about, all the knocks, all the bumps, all the journey right up until this point, I accept the lot because I deeply and completely accept who I am in the now. Even though I worry a lot, even though I have aches and pains or some health challenges, I accept it. I can't go back in the past and change it, but I can accept what's going on with me right now and who I am and what's come before. So I'm going to change my mind and choose to accept all the knocks, all the bumps, everyone who's ever hurt me all along the way. You're all off the hook as I take full responsibility and accept my life, my journey, and this reality that I got a feeling that I chose. Take a deep breath. Relax and let go. Even though I struggle to accept myself, I look outside of me for external validation and approval. I now choose to accept that I do that. I also accept that sometimes other people's opinions is more valid than my own. And even though most of my life I've been looking outside of me for acceptance, I now realise that's not where you'll find it. Acceptance is always found within, when we turn inwards. And sometimes it takes a little life challenge or crisis to motivate us enough to develop or work on ourselves. So even though there's things in my life I'm not happy about right now, I accept the lot because I deeply and completely love and accept who I am in the now. Take a deep breath. Relax and let go. Even though sometimes my life is full of stress and worries, fears, doubts, insecurities, I accept they're all my feelings. They all come from my thoughts that I'm having. No one can have a thought for me. So it's all my doing. All my feeling comes from my thinking. And I accept the way I think. I accept all the experiences that have come before and I let them go. So even though There's been of downs and there's been some bumps and some knocks along the way. I can no longer blame. I simply have to accept that that happened to me. That was my experience. I accept it and I let it go, because I deeply and completely love and accept myself just the way I am. Take a deep breath and tap the start of the eyebrow with the tips of a few fingers. Think about all the things you're worried about right now, all the things stressing you right now. And take a deep breath. I accept all the things I'm stressed about. Tap the side of the eye. I accept all the knocks, all the bumps along the way. I accept all the childhood, all those difficult teenage years, all the study years, all the stress, all the overwhelm, all the relationship issues, health challenges, money problems, ups and downs. I accept the lot, that all that's come before. Tap under the eye. All the money worries, all the money stresses, all the judgments, all the prejudices that I have for money. I accept those are my thoughts, and I accept that's the way I felt before. Tap under the nose. All the worries, all the fears. If it's someone who's bothering you right now, then think about them. I accept this person. I accept them just the way they are. I accept I can't change them, but I accept I can change myself. Tap the chin. I choose to move to a new place of acceptance. No more pointing or blaming of the finger. I now choose to take complete responsibility. Doesn't matter where I am. It doesn't matter if I'm hurting, or if I'm sad, or if I'm angry or fearful. In this moment, I'm quite safe. So I'm going to accept who I am, and accept where I am right now. And I'm going to accept all that's come before, all the journey up until this point. Tap the collarbone. Take a deep breath. All the knocks, all the bumps, all the people that have ever put me down, all the people that haven't listened, all the people that have controlled, all the people that have feared me or upset me. I accept that that's what happened at that moment in time. I also accept this is a new moment in time, and it's not happening anymore. It's all the past, so I can accept it and make peace with it. Tap under the arm with the palm of the hand, 3 or 4 inches below the armpit. Just pat gently. Take a deep breath. Think about your worries, all the stresses, all the things I'm concerned about or doubtful about or concerned. I choose to accept. I choose to move into a place of total acceptance. It's okay for me to go through this experience. It's okay for me to have been through this experience before. And if it's a repetition, then awareness is key. I accept it and I let it go. Go back to the start of the eyebrow. Take a deep breath. It's safe for me now to make these changes. It's safe to change my mind, to move into a new place of acceptance. Tap the side of the eye. I accept all that's come before. I accept that it's good for me to accept the past, to make peace with it, and to simply just let it go. Tap under the eye. All the worries, all the stresses, all the things I'm fearful of. I accept that that's been my experience all the way up until this point. Tap under the nose. It's safe for me now to make these changes, to accept who I am, to accept who I've been before, different versions, to accept the childhood, to accept the way I was treated growing up. It's all over now. I can't change it. All I can do is just accept it and be brave. Tap the chin. I accept the lot. No more pointing of the finger. No more blame. No more guilt. No more shame. Time to just accept all that's come before. It's all the contrast that's helping me to grow and become a better version of myself. Tap the collarbone. Take a deep breath. It's safe for me now to make these changes. It's safe to just let go, to just accept all that's come before. It's safe to accept my fears, to face them. They're only my fears repeating from before. They're not new fears, they're just old emotions on a repeat setting. As soon as I accept them, they'll go away. Take a deep breath, tap under the arm. I totally accept who I am in the now. I accept who I've been in the past. I accept all the ups and downs, the bumps, the knocks along the way, and all the people that hurt me or upset me, feared me or made me angry. I accept you all too. You're all part of my contrast. Maybe you're hidden teachers in disguise. Maybe you were meant to upset me. Maybe I was meant to get angry and then let it go and grow. Whatever the reason, it doesn't matter anymore, because that was then and this is now. And in the now, I accept everything that's come before. I accept who I am and I accept myself moving forward. Take a deep breath, tap the top of the head, the crown. It's safe for me now to make these changes, to reset everything, to just totally accept everything that's come before, good and bad. It doesn't matter anymore. All that matters is how am I feeling in the now. I don't need any external validation. It's safe for me now to simply accept myself and accept everything that's come before. So bring me the best of what I'm able to receive right now. Stop tapping and take a deep breath and relax and let go. So come back and practice this tap every day for the next 30 days. It only takes 10 minutes to feel a bit better, and the more you accept everything that's come before, the more you accept who you've become and who you are in the now, the quicker and faster it is to move forward. The fact is, you can't go back. There's no time machines. You can't change what's come before you, but you can accept it. And if you just come back for 30 days and practice this, the past will fade. As you make peace with it, it'll just fade away, and you'll be so much more confident and present in the now. The future is going to be a lot of fun, but you just got to accept and make peace with all that's come before. So do yourself a favour and come back and practice this tap regularly. Also put it on your social media, share it with all your friends. And if you fancy a bit of coaching with me one-on-one over Skype, or maybe a few online EFT courses, then you can just check out some of the links there and look at some of the other services I provide. This is David Childerley. Thanks for tapping with me today, and I'll see you on another 30-day challenge real soon.